to the Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Nick.
I'm Beardy.
Today we got Stillwrights straight bourbon whiskey provided by our friend Cody. Shout out to you, buddy.
Cody Leininger, next gen hardwood flooring. If you have any issues with your hardwood, if you need it stained, polished, anything, all the above, next gen would do it for you.
We'll link his website in the description below.
Yes.
So this is a local distillery bourbon, and it's in Fairborn, Ohio. We're in Cincinnati, so that's pretty fucking close, I'd say.
It's right next door to Dayton, and if you see the map, Cincinnati's right here, Dayton's right there.
Yep.
So it's within 30, 40 minutes from us.
It's 90 proof, small batch. So this is about, they only make small batches, right?
That's what I would assume so, because I did a little research. Wasn't able to find a lot, and I'm thinking it's like a newer distillery.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Because I was discussing earlier, I went to the whiskey store.
Liquor store?
Liquor store. And
they got more than whiskey.
yeah, the liquor store. And I seen they had about 11, 12 bottles in stock, and they all had the same number batch on them. And you could tell they wrote that with a marker. So it's not like printed or anything. So someone like physically wrote the batch number on there, and they all were the same batch.
They probably only send out their shit to Ohio. You know, probably not out of state.
Yeah. So this is probably Ohio exclusive.
Probably is.
All this Kentucky.
We're
staying up with the phase.
Why don't you give us a pour, dude?
That sounds
it's your
good.
bottle.
Yes, I'm excited because this not only it's local, but it might give us another opportunity to tour another distillery.
Possibly, yeah. They're a small distillery. They want to grow. We want to grow.
Yeah.
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You know.
Exactly. And I know they have Stillwright girls that go to like local bars with their samples. So they send a lot of people out to spread the word. So they probably.
I mean, you kind of got to, because local bars aren't going to have that shit on tap.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So Ohio's stepping their game up. And as far as we know, it's like he said earlier, it's 45% alcohol, which is 90 proof. And small batch. So if there's any more that I wasn't able to look up, let us know in the comments below.
I believe small batch is, I think it's 100 barrels or less, or 1,000 barrels or less. One of the two, yeah. Well, so that's a lot of fucking bourbon, man.
Yeah, and if any of our viewers are local to that area and they know more about it, let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
We'd like to know, and we're gonna probably reach out to them, see if we can do anything, for like a partner kind of thing.
Or we can tour the distillery. Maybe we could make a video of that or something.
Yeah, we definitely need to. That would be an option, like an awesome option. Because we always have main episodes, we have our after shows, and we need to have
like a blogging tours.
Yeah. But we can still post them and just be like, that'd just be awesome.
A lot of the whiskey channels do that. They just tour distilleries. The biggest whiskey channel on YouTube toured the Jameson distillery.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a huge thing about it.
We'll see here in Ohio with us working full time.
Yeah, we can't do that.
It's hard to do that, but
there was a few distilleries near us that we can manage.
Yeah, and this is another option for that. So that tickles us to death when we see distilleries go up around us, because we can get more hands on with their.
Right. We did have one set up, but Dylan got sick. So
that's still, I'm sure the option's always going to be
there. It is. He said sometime in late December. Hopefully, I'm not in Michigan during that time, but. Yeah.
We can plan around that.
We'll see.
Well, that's going to happen, and wait for that video, because the video will be posted on that. That will be a blast. The inside of a distillery, you get to know the Whiskey Warehouse a little more. You get to know, Beardy, Nick, Dylan, on a personal level, instead of just hearing us drink and talk about reviews. So,
right.
Yeah, that's up and coming. So let's get down to the smell.
Business. Ooh, that's a nice smell.
Ooh, that's different.
Coming crazy, dude.
I can smell shit.
I smell cotton candy. I smell shit too. Coming out of that ass.
That asshole. That asshole.
Whiskey must make you shit, dude.
No, I was shitting before the whiskey.
All the lasagna and spaghetti.
Yeah. That smell is like,
dude,
very different.
That's delightful.
That's a nice smell.
It's like cotton candy. It's candy. It's fucking
sweet.
candy smell.
Yeah, it's very
like
sweet.
A fresh licked lollipop or like cotton candy right out of the machine.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how I would.
Sweet tarts, Starburst, any of the above, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like your average other bourbon and whiskey sweet, like, you know, vanilla. I mean, I can smell a little bit of vanilla, but it's more like sugary.
It is very. It's like pixel sticks.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those in a while.
No, I got you beat. What about those fun sticks?
Fun sticks.
Remember there was
the candy
one
cigarettes?
slot? No, it was one slot and then another slot for powder, and you take the stick out. And
Fun
you dip
dips?
it. Yeah, fun dips.
Fun dip. Dude, I love that shit. You'd be this is a big fucking stick of candy. Like, this is good.
Yeah.
And this big huge batch of like really sweet fucking candy. Like, and once you ran out of the candy, like, this don't taste no good.
Yeah, so you gotta eat the stick.
Yeah, I eat the stick, but it's not as sweet as
But I did that.
the candy cocaine.
I scooped that shit out with that stick. I'm like,
Fun dips for the shit, man.
oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That's like our ice cream trucks used to deliver those too. Whoa, a surprise visit!
Where'd she come from?
Wow, what is
shit.
going on up in this BS?
Welcome, my wife Sarah's joining us for the later half
Yes.
of this episode.
Yes, she had a long day at work. She deserves this glass of whiskey.
For sure.
Yes.
For
and
sure.
she's got a good pour, too. Look at
She
that.
does.
Mm-hmm. And this is going to be her smell. And she's smelling from Nick's glass because
The
she just got a
Glencairns just,
whiskey.
you know, they're the best.
Yes,
you know, so.
Glencairns
Except
are the
that,
best
see
for
what you-
sniffing.
Tell me what you get from that.
Very different.
It is different.
To
I
us.
smell some kind of nut.
Nut?
Yeah.
Because you're not.
Because you're a nut.
Smells musky.
Musky.
Yeah.
I smell some kind of like cashews or something.
That might be
Well,
trans
me
blood.
and Nick turned 12 when we smelled this.
No.
You
What?
turned
Oh,
what?
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
fun.
We
We
did.
smelled nothing but fun dip, sugar, candy.
Oh, I smell it now.
Yeah.
I smell candy. Yeah.
We were smelling like, then we got into like how I used to dunk
stale
the
smell.
fun sticks in the dust. And I'd be
Yeah.
That might be where the stale smell is coming from, because that stuff it has like a stale, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this, you don't probably know, but this place is from Fairborn, Ohio.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
called Stillwrights. All of I've seen with my research is they've always made small batches.
Okay.
And then when I went to the liquor store at Kroger, they had about 11 or 12 bottles. And they all were numbered 21 batch.
Did you pick this up?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Cody's,
Sponsored by
supplied
Cody.
it.
Yeah.
And I picked it up for my part. Nick got Russell's.
Brussels single barrel. Yep.
And, so I picked
I'd
that
have
up.
to say this is probably better than Russell's single barrel.
Well, see,
Just from the
Have
smell.
you tried
I'll
it?
be honest.
What?
You haven't even tasted it.
From the smell, it smells delicious. The
Yeah.
taste is the same.
The
It's
smell
gonna
is
be awesome.
definitely different.
Well, see, what caught my eye about it is the bottle. And
If
that's
you
not
look
like
at
the number one thing, obviously. It was a cool bottle. And
The
I was
bottle
just
is
like,
a water
cool.
slide. It's pretty cool.
And that was like from a distance. I was like, that's a cool bottle. Let me walk up closer. I walked up and I was like, oh shit, this is local.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and it's a 90 proof?
Yeah.
Small batch?
I was
I'm
looking
gonna
at
try
it.
it.
I was looking at it. I was like, it's uneven. What's
Oh, yeah,
going
no,
on
look at
here?
that. It's a
I
water
know.
slide, yeah.
I know. Water slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we were excited to taste it, and thankfully, Cody and Next Gen Hardwood Flooring was able to provide us the bottle.
For
So,
sure. So let's get into the taste, huh?
Yes, let's get into the taste.
Okay.
The smell.
Yeah, so sweet.
The smell. It should be good. Ooh.
A lot more oakier than I thought it'd be.
But that.
It's because it's small batch.
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, isn't it more concentrated if it's in a small batch?
No.
No.
Small batch means either 100 barrels or less,
Or
or 1,000 barrels. I don't know. There's a big difference. I don't remember. Which
Yeah.
is it.
It's still sweet. Did you get the sweet aftertaste?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Not as. I'm gonna try. My second taste should be
Sweet
better though.
wood.
I got a lot of oak. I got a little bit of char. A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, and the smell was just amazing. I mean, they should make
It's
a
so
wax
different,
candle
yeah.
out of this.
I'm getting that second
Well, let's
taste.
go. Let's go after a second taste.
I smell licorice now.
Don't
Strawberry
say
licorice
that.
or cherry.
Don't say that. 'cause
Not
I
black.
ate like licorice.
Not black licorice.
Oh, okay.
Like red licorice. Red vines. or
Either
something.
licorice I hate. So
That's what I smell.
Twizzlers.
fuck
Twizzlers,
off. Yeah,
yes.
fuck off, Nick. Fuck off. You sick of?
Mm-mm.
Burp.
Burped.
You burped it?
Burped.
You
Burped.
There's some cherry in there.
It's good though.
Strong, not black cherry, not real cherry, but like a maraschino cherry.
But would you think this is a 90 proof, or would you think it was an 80 proof
It's
with
a
that
little
flavor?
acidic.
I would almost say it's a flavored whiskey. It's so sweet.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
a 90
good.
Do
proof.
you think it's acidic? Like there's
No.
lemon at the end?
Well, that's
I
because
didn't. Here, I'm
You've
gonna
had a long day.
Let's switch it around in our mouths. and see
had
what
a
we
long
get.
day.
Why is my stuff like way off from you guys? You guys smelled candy and I smelled what?
well, that's because you're
Musky.
emo.
Your dog's emo.
Yeah, we can't wait to go home and play Sims.
You know, as I swish it, I get less of the cherry. Get more of the wood, more of the cereal. Just a little cereal notes.
I would like to know how long this was made.
Aged.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a very.
What would your assumption on how long
It doesn't have a
aged?
good finish at all. I don't think.
I think it's got a really good finish.
I'd say at least 3. At least.
You know that chemical taste that.
No, might be 5. I'd say 5.
You know that chemical taste
4 to
that
5.
you get if
3 to
you
5.
You know that chemical taste that you get if you accidentally like bite into cardwood. That's what I taste.
Bite into what?
Cardwood.
What's cardwood?
Wait, what?
2 years.
Cardboard.
Oh, okay.
First bottled at 2 years old, aged in 15-gallon barrels.
That's a lot of flavor for 2 years. What's cardwood, honey? Cardboard. Why would you accidentally bite into cardboard?
You've never tasted cardboard
Someone's
before?
taking a
I
drug
have,
test
but-
tonight.
What the? I'm sitting here looking at having cardwood. It tastes like cardwood.
You're gonna
And
spill
he's
drinks.
like-
Yeah.
and
Well, why would you accidentally bite? What has cardboard? Do you eat pizza right out of the box? Like,
You've never accidentally like tried cardboard?
not accidentally, on purpose. I have sometimes.
Or some kind
I
of
did
nasty
last night.
paper? What about just kind of like a nasty paper that you taste if you bite into like a piece of candy, like a
cotton
Tootsie
candy?
Roll?
Time out.
That's a waxy candy.
Time out. Stillwrights straight bourbon whiskey has came a long way over the last 6 years. First bottled at 2 years old, aged at 15-gallon barrels. Our Ohio wheated bourbon was on.
It's a wheated bourbon?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's what's so sweet.
Yeah, and was on a course of greatness. Each batch since is aged a little longer and has been aged in progressively larger barrels. All of our bourbon is now resting in 53-gallon barrels and is aged at least 5.5 years before bottling. So this is 5.5 years.
Oh, so I was right.
You guys like it. I'm not.
They put it in and it's already aged at 2.
Oh,
So
so
they
they
let it
transfer from barrel to barrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It leaves a chemical taste in my mouth.
All right. 3. Breaking news. This is a wheated bourbon.
Yes.
And it's aged for 2 years, then it's transferred from barrel to barrel and aged for 3 more years, right?
3.5.
So, 3.5. So it's a 5.5-year-old bourbon.
Yes. And
So-
that's crazy. I'm thinking it's from Ohio. I mean, that's crazy to me.
It's
The
got
taste-
some pretty good flavor, I'd
The
say.
taste to me, it's very complex. She thinks it's like a cleaning thing.
No, I like the first taste, but the taste that it leaves on your mouth, the final touches of it, it gives that chemically flavor.
Well, it tastes from it tastes when changed.
It would taste like you ever had like a piece of Tootsie Roll and accidentally like
To eat the wrapper?
yes, the wrapper, that chemical
How do
nasty.
you do?
Just say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah here, she's my sister.
She's a
God love
chocoholic.
her. God love her. But she always was the person to either play with sticks or eat the wrappers before the candy. So we would feel bad for her sometimes. She knows exactly what cardboard tastes like.
I bet
Let's get
comment below if you know what cardboard tastes like.
Let's get before you do that. Let's give her a moment of silence.
Why?
All right, back to our episode. Did you taste it?
What, this?
Yeah.
I've been tasting it.
Oh. Yeah, fuck off my yard, yeah?
Your yard.
Yard.
Get off your yard?
No, feck off my yard.
I get a little.
Are you telling me to get off your yard?
Yeah.
A little pepper.
A little. I got a little bit. Hold on.
I'm not a fan of this one.
Suck me like that.
Oh no. This isn't that kind of show.
This is getting posted on Pornhub.
Oh my Lord, Jesus help me.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Two.
I didn't know we believed him.
2 guys, 1 chick sucking some good liquid.
You guys have
Sucking the shit out of some good liquid. Throbbing liquid.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, throbbing liquid.
Throbbing.
Batman and throbbing. Batman and throbbing.
Just like,
it's not his liquid.
Semi.
It's not his.
Yeah.
He's got that.
Yeah, shit.
But with the taste, it's pretty good to me.
Let's go back to normal.
And
all right,
let's you taste a lot of oak.
I get some oak.
Let's start that all
some
over.
cherry, but the more it tastes, the cherry goes away.
I already ruined this moment by talking. Let's start all over.
Oh, keep talking.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
What do you think about the oak?
It's not as oaky. It's kind of sweet. There's some fruit notes, like the maraschino cherry I was talking about. That sweet artificial cherry.
But is it a good sweet, or is it like a too sweet to you?
I think it's right on the edge. Like it's
so you think
kind of sweet, but not too sweet. You know.
So you think it's enjoyable?
It's enjoyable, yes. But you know what? To dull that down, if they made 100 proof, it'd be perfect.
Oh yeah, the 100 proof.
What is this right now?
90.
This is 90.
What would you guess it was?
I would have guessed around there.
Okay.
It had.
I would have guessed an 80 for how sweet the smell was.
I would guess around an 85.
Yeah.
You and I'm pretty good at guessing the 90 proof and 100 proof because that's pretty much all that we have at the house.
I don't like buttery whiskey.
I don't taste any butter in this, but
I do
did
get that.
change.
I do get those nuts, honey.
It
I
did
get
change
cashew.
when we
I do
found
get
out.
a little nutty.
Can I talk?
No.
Can I talk now?
No. Just hold that beard in place.
It was news when we found out it was a wheated bourbon.
It is. It's breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. Do some hand gestures. It's breaking news. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. All right. Into breaking news. But yeah. What would you, shit, we didn't do the fucking rate thing.
God damn it.
No!
Damn it!
What would you rate this?
I would rate it probably a high 80s. So I would go around like an 87, 88.
Okay.
Just because I would think if I didn't see the bottle, if this came like in a bottle, I didn't see any ingredients or anything, I would think it's like an 80 proof. The smell was very nice. But unfortunately, people don't buy whiskey to smell, right?
Yeah.
You make a good cologne.
Yeah, that's why there's waxed candles and stuff like that for the women. But for this, the taste was different from the smell, so that's what deferred me. And if it was by the smell, I would have went with 90s.
Same.
I would have went with low
smells
90s.
delightful.
But with the taste, and some of this is always available for Dylan. Dylan's going to be able to try this, definitely,
yes,
because
sure.
This is a really different kind of whiskey.
It is.
So Dylan, you're going to try this, and we'll save a bottle. We can ship that bottle, right?
What, the sample bottle?
This model?
We can, yeah.
The
We'll
small-
pour some.
Model.
The
Sample
smoddles.
bottle. Models.
No, we'll do the smoddles. That's what they're
The
called.
models.
Are they really called that?
No, but I just made it up.
Trademark.
Trademark. But, yeah. But, yeah. So I'm really excited to see what Dylan thinks about this because Dylan's got the
Well,
same
he'll be
palate
back
as
in
you.
January, so we'll just hold on to it until
See you
then.
next year,
or
buddy.
I can just, just say
Don't you want to see his reaction?
I kind of do, but he'll record it, and it's a Christmas.
You probably make it live.
Christmas
What
gift.
for that? You wanna see his reaction to this bottle?
Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
Okay.
So my score, I'd probably give it like an 83. Not as good as the Heaven Hill, kind of on the sweeter side. If it was 100 proof, that proof would boost that sweetness out a little bit. Mm-hmm. That would boost my score up to like an 87, 88. So.
What would your score be if Kentucky never existed? Hey, you have to give Ohio Distilleries, a chance.
There's like 2 or 3 of them.
So 99. Okay.
Nope. I haven't given one that high yet.
Yeah.
My highest one is 94. Stag Junior.
Stag.
I thought it was 93. So 94?
Stag Junior.
I thought it was 93 this whole time.
I'm waiting for George C.
Like
Stag,
that?
man.
Did I like?
Oh, you loved it.
I loved it.
Delicious.
You fucking loved
I loved it. That little bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna hop off here. Shout out to everyone.
Who cares about my rating?
Oh.
What's your score?
What is your score? Yeah. Typical woman.
I thought you didn't like it.
I didn't say I didn't like
I'll
it.
give it a cardboard
You didn't
and a
like it. I
half.
don't care for it.
I'll give it a cardboard and a half.
Cardboard and a half.
What was that one?
Tastes like 2 cardboards.
You're not gonna even come close to comparing this to George, the dirty butt fucker.
No,
place.
I was just gonna ask what rating did I give that?
Out of 100, what?
The
Stag
Tabasco?
Junior? Tabasco?
Because I really didn't like
Like
that.
30s, I think.
Okay.
Really low.
That one I would give like a good 72.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
That's doubled. That's kind of random how you brought that up.
That's
but
not
that's
bad.
doubled.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Did you do like a whatever the worst taste times 2 equals MC squared?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Basically, I really didn't like that other stuff, so
So
this right here, I thought the taste was good. I just didn't like the end taste.
taste it again. You might
Don't
get a
drink too
different
much,
taste.
you gotta drive.
Yeah. One last taste.
I'll take the rest.
Wait, did you let it? I don't think she let it sit. Did you let it sit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I let
I
it
get
sit.
less cherry.
I get
less fucking flavor when I fucking let it sit. I don't understand that. That's weird.
Why do you cuss on this show?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You gotta be 21 and over to drink this shit. We can say where the fuck we
That's
want.
true.
Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck!
Oh, you're cutting that out, right?
No,
No.
say fuck.
But
I didn't tell you to say foot. I said fuck.
I'm not saying that. His
Yeah, you're
family
dirty.
watches it.
You're dirty.
That's all good.
That's all good.
Taking this.
Yeah, he's drinking that.
Yeah.
And let me have a little bit less. Let me have a little bit. Fuck.
You got it.
All right. And this goes to.
Did I say you could have that?
Hey, this cheers goes to Daring Elite
Daring Elite. Check us out on Instagram.
and YouTube. YouTube.com/Daring Elite.
Now you can just
Shout
buy
out.
your views on YouTube. You don't need views
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
I have a
Hell
shout
yeah.
out for my Uncle Aaron.
Yes.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
And
We
Buster.
gave him a shout out last video.
Yes.
Well, I'm giving it to him now.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll give a little
Bless
moment
her.
of silence because four-legged friends do not deserve to die ever. Wish they lasted forever. So let's give a moment of silence for old Buster. All right, it's enough. All right, let's take a cheers. Rest in peace, Buster. Not rest in peace to viewers. Shout out to the viewers.
If you don't follow us, we'll kill you.
Yeah. Do a serious face. Don't smile. Okay. All right. Hey, that's thumbnail. And shout out to this one right here working. She worked 7 hours today, so she's killed. All right, shout.
12. But okay, we're good.
-4 equals.
12 minus 4 is 8.
Okay,
But
8 hours.
You suck. No, I work.
That's a regular day.
Yep. All right. See you guys.
Peace.
See you on the next episode. Peace.